Have you ever felt stuck, as if you've reached a point in life where things aren't progressing? Or maybe you've wondered, is this really all there is? The truth is, personal growth isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process. The art of self-renewal is about learning how to evolve, adapt, and reinvent yourself, even when it feels like you've already reached your potential. In this video, we'll explore why constantly reinventing yourself is essential for long-term success and how you can develop strategies to keep pushing forward, no matter where you are in life. Curiosity plays an essential role in reinvention. In fact, it's the fuel that drives self-renewal. Without curiosity, it's easy to fall into a routine and settle for the status quo. Reinventing yourself isn't just about changing your job or the way you look. It's about constantly asking questions. What's next for me? How can I push my limits further? What am I missing out on? The best way to keep evolving is by staying curious and being open to the unknown. By actively seeking out new experiences, knowledge, and challenges, you keep yourself on the path of continuous growth. This approach doesn't just lead to personal reinvention. It opens up new doors and new opportunities that you never imagined existed. Your curiosity will guide you through the process of self-renewal, making it feel like an exciting adventure rather than a daunting task. Change can be intimidating, but it's also where all growth happens. Fear of change is one of the biggest obstacles people face when it comes to reinventing themselves. It's natural to resist stepping out of your comfort zone. After all, staying where you are feels safe. But if you never take risks or push beyond what you already know, you limit your potential. The fear of change is not something that can be easily overcome, but it's something you can learn to work with. Start by reframing how you think about change. Instead of seeing it as a threat, try viewing it as an opportunity for growth. Every time you step into the unknown, you're building resilience and expanding your capacity to handle life's challenges. By facing your fears head-on and embracing change, you'll discover that you're capable of far more than you thought. When reinventing yourself, adaptability is crucial. Life is unpredictable. It throws curveballs when you least expect them, and sometimes the path you thought you'd be on doesn't turn out the way you imagined. This is where adaptability becomes a superpower. Instead of resisting changes in direction or being frustrated by setbacks, learn to bend with the wind. Adaptability means being flexible in your goals, processes, and mindset. It means being willing to adjust your approach when things don't go as planned. By staying adaptable, you can turn every challenge into an opportunity for growth. Look at people who have weathered major life shifts, like career changes or personal struggles. What they all have in common is their ability to adapt. They may not have expected to face those challenges, but they were able to adjust and thrive regardless. So, how do you actually begin reinventing yourself? The process starts with reflection. Take some time to evaluate where you are right now, both in your personal and professional life. Are there areas where you feel stagnant or unfulfilled? What are the skills, values, or habits you've outgrown? Once you've identified these areas, it's time to set new goals. These goals should challenge you, but also be aligned with your passions and values. Don't be afraid to try things that feel unfamiliar or uncomfortable. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, switching careers, or learning a new language, the key is to start taking action. Finally, surround yourself with people who support your evolution. A supportive network can provide the encouragement you need when things get tough, and they can also offer new perspectives that inspire your growth. The truth about reinvention is that it's a lifelong journey. It's not something you can check off a to-do list and be done with. It's a process that continues throughout your entire life. Think of it like a river that's always flowing and reshaping its course. Just when you think you've reached a certain destination, new opportunities or challenges arise that ask you to evolve once again. By embracing this idea of lifelong reinvention, you create a mindset that keeps you open to possibilities. You begin to see change not as something to fear, but as a natural and essential part of life. Every time you reinvent yourself, you unlock new layers of potential and step closer to your highest self. In conclusion, self-renewal is an ongoing journey that requires intentional effort and a willingness to embrace change. It's a process of discovering new versions of yourself, learning from each step, and using that growth to reach new heights. So, don't wait for life to pass you by. Take charge of your own evolution. Remember, reinvention is not a sign of weakness. It's a powerful tool for success. Keep evolving, keep growing, and see where it takes you. See you in the next one. I'm out.